Let's go.
Let's always start that video with a good old clap. Don't mind me.
We got a special delivery for the BRZ today.
That's a dope shirt, actually.
Yeah, we've got some packages. What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today, we're gonna fix the BRZ to get it ready for number 1, drifting this weekend, and number 2, the E85 tune. The biggest issue with this car right now is the clutch. The clutch is completely gone. Like, I mean, absolutely to the point where I do any pulls, it just spins. So, I got in touch with ACT Clutch, and we actually got a 6-putt clutch and a lightweight flywheel for the BRZ that we will be installing today, and I'm very, very excited. Not only did they send us a clutch and stuff, but they sent us a little care package with a bunch of awesome stuff in it too. We have a sick ACT hoodie. You want a license plate frame? A couple of these. Shirt for Tiana. My favorite part. Ready to see this bad boy?
Yee.
This is going up right now. It's a little baby one. That's tight, dude.
Where are you putting it?
What do you think?
Oh, right above the tool chest.
That's a good one.
Not a bad fit.
Seriously, thank you to the guys over at ACT Clutch for helping me out. They helped me choose the correct clutch that I would need for purpose of the car, which is going to be drifting and just regular driving as well, for making about like 350 to 400 horsepower. Oh, that's some. Wait, what is this?
Cookies?
What is this? I'm curious now. Any guesses?
Business card?
Oh, coasters.
Coasters? That's pretty dope.
We are fancy in this shop.
Honestly, we probably need those.
I wish I had a cup because I would coaster it right there. Thank you guys, you are the best. Now let's actually unbox the clutch. Nice. This is gonna be a mess.
You won't. He's literally a caveman.
Woo! Problem solved. This is some nice packaging. Wow, this is a mess. Let's check it out. I'll put the exact link to what clutch and flywheel this is in the description, but we've got the clutch here. Dude, look at this. How sick is that?
Oh!
That is so dope.
Wow.
Can you see it on camera? Oh, one of one. Dang. That is the sickest thing ever, dude.
Wonder if it's on the pressure plate.
That is the coolest thing ever. Thank you, ACT. That's insane. Oh,
yeah, that's what I would assume.
That's so sick.
The ACT pressure plate
with the
Legends logo on it.
Bro.
Pull it out, let's see it.
I've made a mess. And the pressure plate with the logo. Dude, that is the coolest thing ever. All right, we're gonna go and get started. We're actually starting pretty late, so I'm guessing we'll be at the shop kind of late.
What time is it right now?
It is 4 o'clock right now.
All right, we just started.
4 o'clock, let's see what time we can finish this clutch install. This is actually a pretty big moment, Dan. You know why?
Why?
It is the first real difficult install in Garage Legends, where we use tools and stuff. That's pretty cool.
And it's a huge one.
It's a huge deal. That's pretty cool. So not only that, Dan, what are you working on up here?
I'm just disconnecting everything that has to do with anything on the transmission itself. Obviously the transmission's coming off because we got to put the new clutch and pressure plate and flywheel setup on the actual engine. So everything that's attached to the transmission has to come off. There is a couple clips right here I took off. I took off the slave cylinder, which is right here. Just a couple other miscellaneous grounds and all of the bolts for the bell housing.
Oh yeah. While he is doing that, I'm working on the interior pieces to go ahead and remove the stock shifter. So I'm working on getting out the centerpiece. Once we do that, I'll figure out how to actually pull out the shifter assembly, and then we'll be on our way. The center console is actually pretty easy to take out. Just some clips to pop off and some screws to unscrew. Pretty much once everything is unbolted and stuff, your center console slides right out. Cool, now I gotta work on getting this actual shifter out.
There you go.
pretty much everything underneath the car has been taken out. There is one more bolt left in the bell housing of the transmission. Danny is currently dropping the drive shaft right now, and we took the exhaust off as well. We're about an hour in to our install, making good time so far.
Let's hope it doesn't piss all over me.
Nice work. Oh, it's pissing. Turn it.
Here's my shaft. It's pretty large and also oh, dude, watch my tit, dude.
I am removing your shaft.
Take care of my shaft.
Drive shaft is out. This one last bolt is in the bell housing. We're gonna take that out, take out the transmission mount, and then we can drop the transmission. Our plan right now is to use this jack to help us get out the trans. There's no way that both of us can fit underneath the BRZ, especially with the quick jack, thinking the jack will help move around the transmission and drop it a little bit easier. It is kind of sketcy because it's just me and Danny and we don't have a lift yet, but I think it'll work.
Oh yeah, actually get the jack out of here.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna bench press it.
It's bench day, baby.
Are you for real? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm serious. Yeah.
Film! It's filming.
Oh! It's fine! Oh God! Oh, I was getting crushed.
Holy shit. You just dropped a transmission on yourself.
I got feet on.
What the? This is home style. How to change your clutch.
Stop cooking.
Oh,
We got a transmission.
yeah, dude. This thing's super clean though.
We are less than 2 hours in on our clutch install and we already have the transmission out. Now it's time to, well, first off, we're gonna clean up everything down here and then we're gonna go ahead and start installing the clutch and flywheel. We got the transmission out. Now it's time to unbox all of the stuff. So we have the pressure plate here, then the clutch, and then the flywheel. Let's just go ahead and unbox all of it right now. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and unbox all this stuff and check it out. We didn't notice this at first, but even on the clutch, each individual little bolt right here has legends. This is literally the craziest thing that I have on any of my cars. I mean, just like the amount of detail, unbelievable. This is the coolest thing ever. Before we can install any of this, I actually need tools. I have a little bit, but definitely don't have a lot. So we're gonna make a quick Harbor Freight run. I wrote down everything that we need on notes. So we need a torque wrench, Allen wrench, ratchets, breaker bar, oil pan, and then a bolt and a nut because we broke one whenever we were taking off the exhaust.
I want to say something.
What?
I was skeptical, but this makes me think that if you think you don't have enough tools wherever you're at to do anything on your car, you do. Because we had one ratchet, one set of sockets, one screwdriver, and we ended up doing the entire thing, and a set of wrenches.
That's pretty cool. So just need a few more things.
Yeah.
Let's go to Harbor Freight.
I give this one bag. I guess.
All right, we have made it back to the shop. We have everything that we need. I hope. It is now almost 9 o'clock.
We finished getting the transmission out at what, 5:50?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. So we're gonna continue through the night. We are gonna go ahead and start taking off the stock flywheel and stock clutch. Here is the stock pressure plate right here. These look like 10s or 12s, something like that. I'm gonna take all of these bolts off around and go ahead and start pulling this off.
was it under there?
Wet and cold like a cave.
How's your nice creeper?
Before we actually put in the new clutch and flywheel, we are doing the throwout bearing here. This is the old one, and there's a new one. Let's get the lube, grease, and grease her up so we don't have any squeaky noises. Just take some.
Let me put it on my shaft here.
With the clutch, they give you some, I guess, clutch grease right here that you're supposed to rub on the splines of your new clutch. It is time for the flywheel. Flywheel up first. I think this is supposed to go back in with the aftermarket one.
Hope so.
Let's send it. Successfully got the flywheel in. It fits, made sure everything lined up good, and seems like we're good to go. We torqued all these down to 65 pounds in the correct pattern, you know, 12, 6, 9, blah, blah, you get the point. Now, one thing that we didn't do before installing the flywheel was wipe it down with brake parts cleaner.
The clutch has actually, you can't just put it in any way you want it. There's this side that says transmission side on the ACT clutch itself. So we're gonna put it towards the pressure plate. And then this is basically, we're gonna see when we look at it on the motor. This is the clutch alignment tool. Essentially what you do is you push the clutch alignment tool through it. It aligns the clutch onto the back of the block, essentially.
Is now in. We are all set and ready to go. Now it's time for the worst part, trying to put the transmission back in. Wish us luck. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Good news first, we actually got the transmission in and aligned. We have all the bolts in for the transmission too. You guys can see, we're just tightening everything up. You can see the transmission's actually closing now, which is really good. The bad news, it's 11:30 at night. We are absolutely exhausted, so we are gonna stop working on this for tonight and come back tomorrow and finish up the drive shaft. We gotta put new gear oil in, as well as finish up the exhaust too. So today was very successful. Tomorrow we will finish. See you guys tomorrow. Welcome back for day 2 of the video. We actually just finished buttoning literally everything up. Transmission's all done. I went ahead and buttoned everything up inside the car, so we have all the panels popped back in. Now we just filled the trans up with fluid, and I think we're actually ready to turn this thing on. On my nice roller.
It's called a creeper, brother. The only thing that's creeper is the thing that's on it.
Moment of truth.
Let's get a feeling of what the clutch pedal feels like compared to stock.
Good idea, good idea.
Different pressure plate.
Oh, that's
different?
Nice. It's definitely different. So I like it because it's not like super heavy. If you ever driven like a BRZ, FRS, whatever, the stock clutch is super, super light. But this is like right in the middle to where like it's not super heavy, but you know that's an upgraded clutch. It's nice. I think it'll be really cool when I'm driving as well. It just feels way better. All right, you ready?
Neutral? All right, let's hope it's okay. Dude, you scared the shit out of me, man.
Car seems to be good. Only way we can know for sure is for a little test drive. Before we clean everything up, just in case, we're gonna go ahead and test this thing out, test all the gears, make sure everything is good to go. There is a break-in period on the clutch, so I can't really get on it too hard, but we'll see. We'll see how it feels. We have definitely We've got some transmission chatter from the lightweight flywheel. Kind of almost feels like my WRX in a way. All right, ready to give her a whirl?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's normal.
It catches. It's like it snaps.
It catches.
Dude, it feels good. It feels good. Oh, you feel it, right?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh man, I love this car. I'm gonna let Dan give her a rip too. It's definitely a different feeling. Yeah, Danny recently drove this car, so he can attest to how different the clutch feels. Feels really nice. ACT did a killer job. See?
Yeah,
right?
definitely harder to press down towards the end, which is nice. I like that. Where's the engagement though?
Kind of towards the top.
Yeah, still towards the top, which I like. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, definitely engages well.
Completely successful install on the ACT clutch and lightweight flywheel. Huge shout out to ACT for helping me get exactly what I need for the BRZ. Eric from ACT, shout out to you. You're a huge help. If you guys ever need a clutch flywheel or need some advice, hit up ACT. They have everything you need. I'll put the exact link to the clutch and flywheel that I got down below. Car is now ready to drive. I'm gonna break this thing in for a couple 100 miles or so. Should be ready to drift this weekend, hopefully. Before I end the video, I realized that I never actually showed you guys the stock clutch. Just before I end the video, I want to put what the stock clutch looked like. Yeah, pretty gnarly. So good thing we got this thing all changed out. Huge shout out to Dan too for taking time and helping me out. If you guys want to check out Danny's channel, it'll be down below as well.
There's gonna be a racing video soon, and we all know who's gonna win.
The BRZ. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video because it does help out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to check out ACT. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.